Oh no, there's a lot left of the space to the top side. That Eagle Artillery is going to do a massive amount of damage. It's locked onto these balloons. They're going to go down fast as he makes his way around. Balloons through the Tesla farm up top. Finds a tornado trap. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Huge shout out to Supercell for letting me post these matches from the final World Championship qualifier for the Golden Tickets event on my channel. They just played today. Here are the last few matches, and here are the teams that are winning the Golden Tickets, and we will see them in Helsinki in 2 weeks for the World Championship Grand Finals. Shout out to the casters who casted today. Itsu, Carbon, and Maxi. They all did a phenomenal job.
pCastro is kicking it off with the Queen Charge Alala.
And I feel like, yeah, they just don't care. They say, okay, Line Esports, Space Station knows how to take down those anti-3-star bases. They have their weirdly weird way of doing the Queen Charges against that. Let's just use, I don't know, is that a butterfly? Does this look like a butterfly? I don't even know. It's an anti-2-star base with some really isolated Inferno Towers.
Oh man, I don't know. This design with those walls in the middle is just so interesting here. But we're gonna see his way around with that queen. Gonna path her way towards that multi. The blimp. Okay, the blimp into the town hall is the safer way with the warded ability going off. Pulls the red airbomb field. Can he make it? Yes, he does. Rages up over the town hall and secures it. As look at the queen. She steps right on in to grab this multi.
Wow, he is controlling that queen with a, I don't know, with a joystick or something, because that queen is directly going for the Inferno Tower right there, and now he's doing the same thing. This attack now, you might say, yeah, this is not looking too good, but remember, that's how Space Stations so far have always played their Lalo attacks. It's always the same thing. They're playing a kind of like a Lalo dive, you want to call it, and then later on, the heroes to finish off the base. They have a lot of loons right now. The question though is, are those 9 loons enough? Because they're coming in from the top right side, Carbon.
This is like a whole new attack strategy of doing a queen charge into a mini Lalo, into a hero dive, into another mini loon, because there's no lava hound. So it's like a back end cleanup balloons. Incredible. And this is gonna be not only a 3-star, but he's swagging spells as well. Swag's an invisibility and a freeze. pCastro keeping that perfect streak alive. Incredible attack, and that's an attack that is another level. I would say is probably way more difficult than a typical normal Queen Charge Lalo, because you have to manage multiple different parts going on, and just beautiful hit. We're gonna see the Warden walk starting off to help grab the Archer Tower. But the big thing here is this Warden is providing the distraction for this Air Expo, because otherwise the Expo would go for this Flame Flinger, and he wants the Flame Flinger to grab that Town Hall.
Yeah, and he's not going to go for the Town Hall with the Warden, okay? So what he does right now, only tanking for the Flame Flinger, he is going to activate that Town Hall with that Earthquake which he has in his army, and he now needs to make sure that he's protecting this Flame Flinger at all costs, because that is the siege, that is the troop which is going to take down the Town Hall, and so he has to be careful with possible giant bombs, skeleton traps, and so on. Right now, so far, it seems like the funnel is set, the queen is in, and the super bowlers are going to get, unleashed into this scatter compartment on the far left side.
Yeah, the super bowlers are going to move their way into the scatter. He's going to take his time as the Flame Flinger is going to work on to this Town Hall as the Rage balloons are going in. He's not using the Warden Eternal Tome. He's going to be patient. He does have one jump spell. There it is. Give him access straight into the core of this base. And the Warden ability still waiting as the Ice Golem just gets sprung.
Oh, the Warden is following perfectly. And where is it going? When is he going to use it? When is he going to get this Warden ability in? So far, not just yet. He's still waiting. That is crazy. He's still waiting. He could now use it, yes, as he's approaching the single Inferno Tower. And the Town Hall is going down as well with that Flame Finger. Beautiful done. And now it's all about this back end and this bottom side, because the Royal Champ is in and trying to take down this Eagle next, with the Queen supporting her over at the bottom side.
Yeah, that Eagle secured. It's moving its way around. So the Baby Dragon. The World Champion build. The Queen ability still intact. This Queen, where's she going? Go for the wall. Oh, Queen's going for the wall. Queen, you could, there's an opening. There's a jump spell. You can go to the top side. There's openings at the bottom. Queen, nope. She has to go for the wall. Queen.
Oh, the Queen is taking some time, but I think the Royal Champ, yes, is going to get down that scatter. And with that, the Queen is even coming back. Only time can be a deciding factor at this point, but I feel like time shouldn't be a problem. Queen, come on.
Oh.
Do some workout. Go around the corner. Don't go through the wall. That is just, I mean, yeah. Luckily, it did not decide the outcome of this match. But this is going to be as well a 3-star for Blind Esports. Yeah, and this base looks interesting because, I mean, I always like to take a look at things like Expo setups, Inferno Tower setups, like what is the setup pros like to run. And this one is actually using 4 air expos, okay? Like, we regularly see a lot of ground expos. The reason being why even ground expos are sometimes better versus air than air expos, which right now maybe sound a bit weird, but the reason is that in air attacks, the heroes are such an important factor. And you cannot get rid of heroes if you have air expos. This is not how it works. You just are missing some important damage, some important tiles kind of to reach those heroes. So that's why those ground expos are so important. So seeing now 4 air expos is really nice. I think Leo is pretty happy about that with his Queen Charge. But he's coming with those healers. Loon behind. But at least so far, no black mines or red mines or anything found which those healers could target. And oh, that expo barely going down.
Yeah, notice he didn't use a spell. No rage spell with that Blimp Yeti, which means he has that extra spells now to use for his Queen to charge her way all the way through. But, I'm noticing, okay, there is an opening behind that multi-target Inferno. It's kind of sneaky. Like, that Inferno Tower is kind of hiding it there. But the Queen can have access to the Town Hall by walking in, as she can walk through that section and eventually make her way to the Town Hall as the King ability just goes off, clearing more of this this left side to force this Queen to the Town Hall.
Yeah, if there's Tesla though in front of the scatter, which, okay, there are not. Otherwise, I would have thought that, okay, maybe the Queen is not going to go as intended, but the Clan Castle timing is not looking good for him because the Inferno Tower is now locking onto his Queen. And this is quite a problem because this single Inferno Tower is really annoying for his Queen Charge right now. He has to invest a couple of spells. Minion is there to support with those lava pups, and the Lalo is starting, so he's relying on this Queen to take down this Town Hall and take down the scatter and everything.
This Queen under rage. The one minion pulls a tornado trap. As he has the Warden Eternal Tome, makes the Queen invisible. Pops the Warden Eternal Tome as well to protect the balloons. Protects the RC through the scatter shot. The Town Hall is just about to go down as he pulls some air skellies, another rage, but time. Itzu, he only has about 30 seconds left of this attack.
Red mines? Red mines maybe somewhere. Are there any traps? The loons are dropping like flies, and there might be more ground skeletons in between this Tesla form. And Carbon, time is ticking, we have said it. This might come down to time, and this attack is not quick, but the better question is right now, is this even a 3-star?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's a time fail. This Queen definitely would have enough. He can't take out these final remaining buildings. 3, 2, and a double ground skeleton pops up as well. And we've got a defense here for Blind Esports. Leo, unfortunately, falls short. And is this the window? Is this the opportunity for Blind Esports to step up and take advantage? A 3-star, they'll have the lead.
Leo was one of their safe 3-star. He was one of the persons who was guaranteed to 3-star. His hit rate was so far perfect. And with him failing, I mean, let's see what Bernaul is going to do. But first off, we have Garakuta coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo as well. He right now has a Blimp selected, so no lock launcher. We are seeing a Ground Warden. So there is the lock launcher. I think Ground Warden without the lock launcher is not really giving you that much value. So I cannot wait if he's going to get all the value he needs. But this entry already looks beautiful, Carbon Fin.
Yeah, as long as he keeps this Queen alive, the log launcher can give him access all the way to that core multi-target Inferno. But the King's ability goes off. headhunters as well. Get ready for the Warden, Eternal Tome to protect the King and the Barbarians. Warden, no! Warden, you're so far away! Okay, his RC is protected, but the Log Launcher, he needs to take out that core multi. That's some critical value that has to go down, but with RC ability going off, the Yetis that come out of here might not just go for that multi. They may stay far away. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that queen, that queen.
Oh! Oh my god, this right now is incredible. I mean, the wall break has worked, but he has still a couple of spells left. The multi-inferno tower is now going down with the Yeti mites at least, but he has no poison left for those lava pups, which are looking incredible annoying. The single inferno tower is on the queen. He's hitting the freeze at least. The town hall is going to go down, guaranteed. But at this point, it's about the percentage as well. If he might not get this third star, is he putting more spells into the queen or not? He's freezing the sweeper and the inferno tower together, but those loons are dying out, and this is not looking good for Blind Esports.
That enemy queen did so much damage, took out those balloons, and this can be a defense here for Leo of Space Station. The queen's getting locked down by that single, but she can't survive. That single takes her down, and it is a defense for Leo. Wow, look at that here as we got some minions around the outside to help grab a little bit more percentage. Drops even a super wall breaker to help try to get some damage up, but it was the log launcher and the RC combination not getting all the way through, and the Warden timed on the headhunters was supposed to take out the enemy queen, but not able to do that. So now this match is all tied up on stars, but percentage will be on Space Station's favor.
Yeah, I think at this point we'll really see the nerves which are kicking in. I mean, both teams are doing some mistakes.
Marinaul coming in with the lightning spell to help grab the sweepers, or at least grab one of them, so he can set up the pathing for the dragons. And he's actually going to the bottom side, and he does have actually one sweeper that is pointing in this kind of area, maybe a little bit off to the right side. Here goes the rage clone. Oh no! Uh-oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's not good. Uh-oh. Is this a swag clone? Balloons.
Oh.
Wait.
Go,
they get cloned. Oh my.
But wait a second.
Wait, but they're not going.
The town hall.
Wow. What? The town hall needs
Town
to go
hall's
down.
activated now.
He's got no
The
range
dragons
over
and
it.
dragon riders are... Oh.
Okay, there it is. He grabs
the Inferno
the town
Dragon
hall.
just melted that town hall.
Yeah.
And we have now the king and the queen just now placed. And Carbon, take a look at what is left. The clan cast, yes, that's not loot just yet, but all of the experts are down, which is damage towards the heroes. The eagle is down, which again is heavy damage towards the heroes. This is looking incredible if the clan cast and the Sing Inferno Tower cannot carry this completely, but this opening from Marinaul was really, really strong.
Man, I was nervous there with that clone spell, thinking that he like swagged it by almost missing it entirely, but the balloons came back and saved him. But he hasn't dropped his Royal Champion. Did you notice? His RC has still not even been deployed! What?
Oh,
Don't
the
tell
queen
me he's
though.
trying to sweat. What? Why aren't you using Royal Champion? Finally! What?
Yeah, what an attack this was. I feel like this was perfect showcase of why air is sometimes so strong on bases, because if you can set your heroes up, we all know heroes are quite strong, I think that's fair to say, and if you can set them up with taking down every single important defense in this game, which is actually a threat for your heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, he took down 4 X-Bows, he took down 1 Scatter Shot, he took down the Eagle, he took down the Town Hall, like all of those big buildings which are a heavy threat to heroes, everything was gone. So those heroes had just a already in the base after that. That was really, really strong. And with that, Marinaul is getting the next 3-star.
Blind Esports coming in with a Queen Charge Dragon Rider, actually involving some lightning spells as well. We haven't seen this attack all too much today.
Yeah, Queen charges a lot, but as you said, not with the lightning. And now we have the Blimp to come in early to take down the town hall. The lightnings are in there as well. So he wants to take down the Sing Inferno Tower, which is out of range of this queen. At the same time, trying to do up the clan castle early on with his own clan castle. So this opening looks pretty solid. It's now all about how many rages he needs to keep his queen alive, because this queen is about to charge into a defending royal champion, defending ground expo as well, and the scattershot compartment. This is going to be a lot of damage, so every single rage counts. So the fact that he's right now trying to save that rage is really important.
Yeah, if he saves this, able to use it later in the rage, he's got 3 of them left here. The minions grabbing the storage. The queen's going to make her way down south, but the nice thing of taking down the single target Inferno and the Expo is that his queen won't have to worry about that if the queen were to walk in deeper into the base, or even the Dragon Riders as they make their way around. But we got a Wizard Giants over on the far right side. Looks like he wants to try to send his king maybe over into that Eagle to help take that down, as the queen is slowly making her way around to the right side. She may walk up to the mortar, and queen, I think she should go to the mortar at this point. Yep, she does walk up.
He's not deploying any Cocodoons. I think he already caught a red mine. I think a black mine as well. Now his queen is in danger versus the defending queen. Rages her up, which is a big threat because, well, he has only rages, no phrases. So this queen has to stay alive somehow. The warden is on her, I think, not just yet. But still, the Dragon Rider is right into the sweeper. I'd have not really the best idea.
Yeah, with the rage, with the RC, the queen is staying alive. The RC ability goes off, taking out the Grand Warden Altar, taking out the scatter shot. Now look at this RC. She is getting so much value right into the core of this base as the queen just beats through this wall, continuing her way to the left. Dragon Riders are grabbing all the value, and the scatter shot should go down. It's a matter of cleanup at this point. A blind esports. What a fantastic attack here to stay close and even on stars against Space Station.
Yeah, what an attack. I was confused by the plan, I have to say. I did not really understand the plan in the first place with how I thought he would charge into the scatter. I thought that would be the obvious plan, but instead he had just completely something completely different in mind.
The last 2 attacks for him have not, and indeed it is Bernaul. The attacks have not gone well for him, so let's see if he's able to turn this one around with that queen charge to the bottom side. And this anti-2-star, the town all the way in the core, one mistake could cause you to get a 2-star or even a 1-star with low percent.
That's right. So far, this charge looks pretty solid. I mean, with that, nothing has went wrong so far, which means no surprising test out farm. The healers are still alive because there is no red mine farm. At this point, we can expect everything from those players. It seems that right now he's trying to... Wait a second, this wall break is not going in. Why is this wall break going there and not on the other side? Sometimes I don't understand wall breakers, if I'm completely honest. So, surprised the wall breakers would go over there. And now the question is, how does this affect his queen pathing?
Queen, I feel like the queen's going to go to the Dark Elixir Drill. Queen, where you going? Oh, he makes it invisible. Nice. To force that queen to go to the left side so she can go grab the Eagle Artillery at this point. But notice how the base is symmetrical. So even if the queen goes left to right, it wouldn't matter as long as the queen follows the wall breaker pathing, which it turns out the wall breaker opened at the left side. So he wants to get that queen to go left as the Lalo is coming over with the Warden, with the balloons, and he finds a bit of a small Tesla farm, and the Blimp and Headhunters try to time all this perfectly to get the value with the Rage.
Oh, that Rage looks beautiful with that Blimp now going towards the tunnel. And take a look at that. There is the Super Minions. The Super Minions are in this clan castle, but the Tornado Trap is rotating the Yetis away, but the tunnel is going down anyways.
Yeah, he still secures it. I was worried about that Tornado Trap that he might fail because of it, but no, the tunnel goes down, and he still has his Royal Champion to utilize as the King is going in behind the King into the defending King. I'll try to take him down, but his Queen is still up, making her way around this base. Still has her ability, drops a few balloons to pick off the Archer Tower. King ability finally goes off, and there we go. Bernaul does answer, and he's going to get a 3-star. Itsu, he's got 8 balloons still left to use. Are you serious, Bernaul? What? cleanup balloons.
Use them for time. Why would you swag them
I
at
guess
this
not.
stage? I mean,
Wow.
okay. Well, that is interesting. Let's just hope that it's not coming down to time, but he's
Hope
getting
so,
the 3-star in.
We have Repotted, who got knocked down, but they are going to be taking on who's their opponents to get into. The Repotted versus, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, because we have Blind Esports taking on Space Station in this one, and then I'm sure everyone at home.
Repotted versus
we have
Stella.
Stella, that's right. What? Remember the E-Dragons at the end. Who would have thought? It was almost a perfect war against GS, because GS got their golden ticket. But either way, Blind Esports, okay, using the lightnings to help grab the multi-target Inferno, 2 builder huts, and a sweeper as well. And now he's going to try to get this queen to make her way in towards the town hall.
Yeah, it's trying to push his queen in there, trying to get rid of the elixir storage to push his queen in. So far that has worked, but where's the queen going? Especially with the clan castle coming out, I don't think that this was the plan. Poison is there, but the expo is there as well, and this might be a big problem. Freezes in, trying to distract it, trying to distract the lava hound. Yes, the invisibility spell.
No. Oh,
Queen
no.
ability is getting
Oh,
used. Yes, to turn the hound invisible. He's doing it.
Wow,
Oh.
wow. Queen.
Keep shooting the town hall.
Yes! Wow, incredible. Able to take the town hall down still when the hound was basically on his queen. Brilliant idea of using the invisibility spell to make the hound invisible so the queen ignores it and goes for the town hall. Brilliant job there.
It is brilliant indeed, but at the same time, Corbin, he's having 1 haste left. That's it. 1 haste for the rest of this base. I mean,
Wow.
there's still Scatter. There's still 2 more Inferno towers. This is not going to be an easy Lalo at all.
He actually has 2 hidden free spells, right? Because he has Ice Hounds.
Okay,
So
yeah.
those Ice Hounds, once they pop, they will freeze up this area. So that is another reason why you may choose to bring the Ice Hounds, because they can act like free spells and protect your Lalo as you move your way through.
That's right. The sweeper at the moment really pushing this slammer back. But right now the loons in the middle are looking safe. There's now this 1 haste coming in, trying to push the troops as quickly as possible into the last Moja Inferno tower.
Brilliant.
This is looking good. The Ice Hound is tanking nicely. The Warden should transition over to the Lalo soon. And this Ice Hound is still tanking.
That Ice Hound did so much work freezing up areas. Then we have the second Ice Hound in there as well. The Dragon Riders to help with some cleanup. And this is a brilliant 3-star. And it came off the start of what the Queen got the Town Hall with the invisibility spell. Like, if you would have had any normal Flasher try to do what he just did, the Queen would have popped the Hound. She would have died, never got the Town Hall. But it's these pro players that make those small, important decisions. And that was a brilliant idea to make that Hound invisible, to allow the Queen to then ignore the Hound and go secure the Town Hall, which definitely helped secure the 3-star here to keep them within 1 potential attack of getting a golden ticket.
We have the next attack, and we have this time around, though, a Zap Lalo as well versus a ring base.
Ooh. Zap Lalo, no healers in the mix here. CELINHO, you triple, you're going to the World Finals. You don't, and you're going to have to wait to see what happens. But good luck. The pressure has to be insane on CELINHO as we have the balloons going on to the Archer Tower. Queen's going to make her way left. King looks like he's going to run to the enemy Queen. Pulls out a little bit of the CC, decides to invest and use a wall wrecker since it does have plenty of health to move through. But out comes archers and more archers and more archers and a headhunters. Wait, there's no hound in here. Oh, that's actually be really easy for his queen to make it through.
That is really, really easy indeed, and this ram is making it all the way. There's the sneaky goblins in there. They should be able to take down the town hall, but it seems like that the Moja Inferno tower at least is staying alive, so that's something for Blind Esports going their way, because the loons still have to go there. I mean, this is still a lot of stuff where possibly red mines are up. At the same time, the Lalo is not looking bad, but it has just started.
but he does have an invisibility, and he's not using it for his RC, so she's going to go down here. Oh no, there's a lot left of the space to the top side. That Eagle Artillery is going to do a massive amount of damage. It's locked onto these balloons. They're going to go down fast as he makes his way around. Balloons through the Tesla farm up top. Finds the tornado trap. Uh-oh. He's giving up, but he's got a freeze. He's got a couple spells left. It's looking pretty good if he can keep the balloons alive.
There's one more loon coming in from the bottom side. And that should be enough, because I think that Fern Tower is low. Now, there was the black mine. Are there any more red mines? I mean, we have seen on the left side there were a lot of red mines. But at the same time, the Warden should finish off this Inferno Tower anyway. So this should be the 3-star. And Space Station is going to be the next golden ticket winner. Oh my goodness.
Congratulations to Space Station. They have done it. They made it through the lower bracket, so they did go for the upper bracket. They did have one loss in the whole thing. And we have this last attack, which is going to be the Dragons. It's kind of like a big dragon investment here. Only 2 Dragon Riders, as it's going to be the Blizzard Dragons utilizing this.
Yeah, Blizzard early on, right next to the Town Hall to take down as much as possible, and try to take or create pathing for his dragons then later on with the dragons entering. I think at the bottom side, as I'm saying, he's placing the first dragon on the far right side, but I thought at the bottom side might be kind of good because he's taking the eagle out early. I'm not sure yet if he's really commit to that and keep adding dragons on the top right side, but I feel like the eagle on the far left side is pretty nice to reach with the heroes and everything. Well, let's wait and see where he's finally entering. It seems like at the top side with the eagle on the back end.
Yeah, he's going to potentially end on that Eagle Artillery, as he's going to try to avoid some of the sweeper directions, as one of the sweepers is pointing more off to the left by the King platform. The Dragons moving their way through, absorbing some Eagle shots. There is that Rage Belt, pops the Warden Eternal Tome to try to continue their way through and then eventually end on an Eagle Artillery.
Yeah, Lancaster's getting taken care of without making too much in this attack. Healspell in the core is really nice to prevent the damage of the Multi-Inferno Tower and the Scatter hammering on those dragons, with the Queen and the King following this left side. But the Eagle is so far back. Is that a problem though?
That Eagle Artillery is doing so much damage. The Royal Champion just came down to the bottom side. She's moving her way through, does have her ability. Not using it yet to take out that air defense, so he wants to save it for his lace. But the Queen, with ability, secures the multi-target Inferno. And that is going to be huge there, as the RC ability can help skip through some of these point defenses, including the Teslas, as the Queen is just trying to hang on with the Unicorn assistance, but she goes down. RC ability goes off, but she gets the regen and health. And brilliant job. Should just have enough here with the Warden Dragon and Inferno Dragon. And only the one cannon, which can't do any damage to the remaining troops. Except the archers.
Yep. Yeah, this won't go well for the cannon. This is going to be a tough battle for it, but this is going to be another 3-star. So we had the 14-14 match. It really came down to the percentage in the end, and Lion Esports getting another 14 stars. So they did incredible. But Space Station was just that little bit more consistent, that little bit better on the offensive side with the percentage. But what a close match this was indeed. Wow. Another great one. And this is just insane how close those matches for those golden tickets were. I mean, the first one was Queen Walkers versus Space Station was close. Then we had the second match as well, where it came down to one team had to go for Electro Dragon attack to tie up on time, or like improve the time record for them. And now this one, where again only percentage is being the difference maker.